Or if he down, and would he want to come up? You can bring him up. Bring him up if he
Yeah.
down there.
I'm just checking real quick.
I told my cousin, I said, yo, if I gotta feed you, your wife, and kids every day, nigga, I got the right to fuck your wife every day because you more of a man in your house than you are.
He
Whack,
didn't want to
whack,
hear that.
whack be saying that same.
Wow.
He didn't want to, he didn't want to say that.
Nigga talking about, yo, my kids. Nigga, what do you do? I told one of my cousins the other day, what do you do with your money? Because you call me for a little punk ass $20. You know I got that. It ain't about nothing. But what do you do with your money? Because my overhead is thousands a month. Oh, I hustle, I get my little cigarettes and beers. I said, so you get
Yeah,
to have
fuck
fun,
that.
but I gotta pay thousands a month. Make it make
Hocus
sense.
probably ain't gonna come up. Hocus saw Doggy in there. He
Hocus
probably
is up
Nah, he's
here.
up.
He is on the
Yeah, Hocus
stage.
is
he only can. He
His
probably
wrong
thought it was some
ass.
fire
Well, what
going
does
on.
he want?
He just thought it was some
Yeah,
yeah.
what
What
your
fire
do you
bitch
going
want,
on.
ass want,
Hocus?
nigga?
Hold
I
on, he
can't.
ain't said nothing
Yeah.
wrong.
I
Hold up.
can't. I can't.
Hold
I
on. He
can't.
ain't said nothing wrong.
Oh, that
Honestly,
nigga
I
was
just.
saying a lot of shit though.
I know, but hold on, bro. Let him talk. He ain't
No
said
one
nothing
can
wrong,
but us,
nigga.
yo.
I can't just enjoy the content.
You know, motherfucker, that ain't why you came
Yes,
over
that
here. You know
is.
what?
I
Nigga right
wanted to
here.
enjoy the content.
That nigga see
Enjoy
Doggy
it. Don't
diving in the
steal it.
100 room. He said, nigga, it's up in that bitch, right?
Go and just see what y'all was talking about. I ain't come here for no smoke.
Nah, we
Yeah,
just
Wack, where
enjoy
you
it.
at?
Don't steal it.
Now
niggas
we
is
just
just talk. What
honestly
up,
we
Jeremy?
What
building
up,
on some
Rambo?
real niggas.
Where you at, boss?
Jeremy, the man of no contracts. What's up, Mr. Green?
Are you coming by here? Are
What
you
up,
coming by
Mr.
here
Green?
tomorrow? Are you
What?
coming by tomorrow? Are you coming by tomorrow?
I ain't coming by there unless you gonna be there. I ain't
No,
fucking.
stop. I'm here.
Okay. Well, what time you gonna be there?
What works for you? You want to do like 3 o'clock?
I'm cool with that. All right, three
Okay,
o'clock.
that's so
Cool.
you don't get hit by traffic. Traffic is crazy out there.
All right.
Hey, I want to ask you a question.
What?
You guys fuck with that Freddie Roosevelt guy?
Nah, we don't
Hell
fuck with Freddy.
nah.
Freddy's a fraud.
What's wrong with him?
He don't like
What,
white people,
what
Jeremy.
the
We
hell?
flipped on him because he
Yo,
don't like white people,
Wow,
Jeremy.
jeez.
bro,
That nigga
bro.
said niggas people like Jeremy Green, right, is the reason why we should start uh exterminating Caucasian people. And I
Oh
fuck with
my
you, Jeremy.
Yo, he's like no bullshit
Damn.
though.
That's
No
different.
bullshit though.
Come on, bro. I gotta give him some titles for the whole. Yeah, no bullshit,
No,
bro.
but
That
no,
mo-
listen,
he
no
said when he
bullshit.
lays eyes on people that look like you, bro, he's
Yo, he goes
disgusted.
crazy, bro.
I don't know
Here's
what's
what he
going
said.
on, bro.
I gotta tell you what happened yesterday. So I just popped in the room just to like see what was going on. And he
Uh-huh.
brought me on stage and he's like, "Yo, you gonna give us people money?" I said, "What are you talking about, bro?" He's
What
like, "You
the
need to pay for representation." I was like, "Bro, like
reparations?
I
Reparations.
said, I said, brother,
Representation.
no, I said
This
reparations.
nigga Jeremy
I'm a,
come from a trailer park for real.
What?
Jeremy come from a trailer park. Where Boston? Where you from, Jeremy? New
shit.
Hampshire.
Sorry. What I was saying is like, I was like, bro, what are you talking about? And he just started going off, being like, I should give him money. And I was like, bro, I don't know you. He's like, you know me. I've been to your house. And I was like, what are you
Yeah,
talking about? Right? So
man.
then
Freddie.
he starts talking about Kevin Wales. You know Kevin Wales, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
back in the day. So he's like, I work with Kevin Wales. I'm like, I call Kevin, like, Kevin, who is this guy?
Bro,
He's
that
like,
nigga be
oh,
capping,
he,
bro. He be
he
capping.
goes, bro, that was my assistant 10 years ago, bro. You don't remember? I brought him over to your house like 10 years ago. He met you for like, I don't know, like 20 minutes, and then I sent him to go get the car wash. I was like, what? Bro, and then Kevin Wills came in the room and was like, what are you doing, bro? I don't know. I don't know. This guy's he's fucking wild, bro. I
Yo,
just didn't know
wait.
if you
The
knew him or
nigga
not.
Kevin came in Freddie room,
Kevin came in his
and
room.
what the nigga Freddie say?
He wouldn't even let him up on stage because Kevin was like, yo,
Oh, nigga, there go the title. Freddie was Kevin's car wash guy. That's it. I'm trolling again.
hundred
Hello.
percent. Let him tell you, because he's like, you know me. I was like, bro, just because you came to my
Oh,
house,
dude, I keep telling people when dude get up on stage, see, he's talking, he's convincing when he talks. And I was letting him do his little dance the other day talking about
yeah,
radio. But if you don't know, like if you know, he says a bunch of shit that doesn't make sense, but he know how to make it sound good for those who don't know what makes sense.
100%. So
Yeah.
he goes, you weren't signed to Bad Boy. You worked with the right. I said, bro, what are you talking? Like, there's a video of Puff signing me to Bad Boy. There's a video of it. Here, look at it. And he just kept like going. I don't know if he's like He seemed like someone. I don't know, bro. He acted like someone. You know, I've met somebody that looks like they're on meth and just goes crazy all the time. He reminded me of that. Like it was like way too
Nah, but
much.
you gotta remember, Clubhouse to them, it's a stage for him. So this shit ain't,
That's
you
what I
know, it ain't
told
no
him.
different than a pastor, bro, on that pulpit. Some of these niggas is just putting on a show. You
That's what I
know,
said. I said, bro, this might work for people who don't know any better. He's like, I run Clubhouse. I run. This is my people. And I said, bro, you're like the king of the retards. Then, like your people in your room, if they
they don't
following
know,
you,
bro. The other day he kept going on about this fucking radio, and I let him go, and I found out, yo, bro, stop capping this radio shit you talking about, bro. You know, goddamn well, nigga talking about the CEO of Radio North America. And I'm like, bro, that shit don't even sound what the fuck you talking about.
what is he talking about?
You know,
Wait,
bro,
what?
listen, you know, Jeremy, you know how far we go back with radio, right? So,
Of
and I'm
course,
telling him, like, bro, I don't know if you realize it, because of the COVID and because of the digital, radio's in like the number 4 or 5 position. So they lost a lot of their marketing money, their
100%.
advertising money. They're cutting back. And most people in radio, they either die or they just retire or they swap. One nigga go
That's
over here.
right.
It's the same. Flex done been over there, what, 30 fucking years?
Yeah.
Big Boy done been up. Like, these niggas don't, this ain't a 2-year job or a 1-year job.
Oh,
People stay
nah.
there, they don't leave. So you know, I'm letting him know, like, bro, they're cutting back because that
Oh, he thinks
marketing
he's
money.
gonna be a VJ, right? Because he was
This
talking
nigga,
about that.
they didn't
I'm like,
create
bro, ain't
this
nobody putting
crazy.
you on fun. He goes, bro. He goes, I'm a monetized Clubhouse. So let me tell you something.
This nigga crazy.
Not Tide, not Pepsi.
No,
Nobody is gonna come on a
they
room
not
you
fucking with. I
host.
told him that the numbers, like, and even we know the numbers from Instagram is low. Like, if you look up Nicki
Bro, he
Minaj
he
got a
told me.
hundred something million followers, but that doesn't it doesn't cross over to those
He
type of
told
people
me
gonna buy
his
his shit.
Twitter was super popping and his Instagram was super popping. And he's like, don't make me go to Black Twitter. And I was like, go ahead. I went over there, was like 4 likes. I was like, you and all 4 people, have
Nigga
fun.
crazy, bro. This nigga
I'm like, bro,
crazy.
I'm like, you really believe you are hot right now. That's the
No,
crazy shit.
Freddie is a soap opera though. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's a soap opera, and for those people, you know, that's the sheep that you know they want to believe they can fly. He's great.
Yo, he got
I
so
can
mad. I was
only
like, bro,
stay over there like 30 minutes because he be saying shit, and I'll be like, I don't like
no,
lying to the
no, whack,
people,
whack, whack.
misleading the people,
Just
bro.
tell him he's like, you're an assistant. That's the truth. You was an assistant to Kevin Wales. Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh no, I'm gonna
You
flame his
was an
ass up.
assistant. Yeah, yo, because I called Kev. Kev was like, Kev came in the room and was like, what is wrong with this guy? So Kev told me he had signed him, I don't know, like 20 fucking years ago as like a child star, and he never made it. So he's like real angry. So that, just so everybody knows, the reason why Freddie looks and acts the way he looks and acts is because that's what failure, disgruntled failure looks like. Honestly.
So he
God
was a
damn.
child star. He was a
No,
childhood
no.
star.
Well, that's disgruntled failure. You're looking at it, you're hearing it. When you fail and everybody around you is like winning or doing some shit and you're failing, and the
His brother
only thing
does all
you
right for himself. His
right,
brother got like a car lot or some shit. He's a
but
businessman.
imagine being like the only thing you have is Clubhouse. That's the
So
only
you
thing
mean
you
to
have.
tell me he got mad because Kevin signed ABC and he didn't get?
Yo, I said, bro, like, he goes,
That
you don't
nigga
even
be
know. I said,
wilding over there, bro. I told y'all that day. I told him. I said, yo. I said, Freddie, cut this shit, bro. With that fucking the dude is in the goo and the
Oh
fucking
yeah, I
shouted out
remember
this shit.
that.
I said, bro, cut this shit. Ain't no fucking North American fucking music districts. Cut this
he's
shit,
like,
He
bro.
was he
what?
said he said
He was big cap.
The CEO of radio. He's in the room. He's in the fucking room. He kept saying.
He's in the
He
audience
just
right
kept
now.
saying it.
CEO of
I had to,
the
and I was look. It
CEO.
was
Wait,
his room, so I was letting him do his thing. Like, who am I? That's his thing. But
CEO
now
of radio. Does that even
it's
sound normal to say the
nah,
CEO of radio?
bro. That's
So
what
he's
I
like, which
told
one?
him. I said, yo, Kevin,
Comcast? What are
don't
we
know
talking
one
about?
nigga, don't know one motherfucker control all the rate. That's impossible. It cannot. He would die. That nigga brain a fry.
That
Bro,
ain't happening.
nah, he was talking about
Like
this. He was
what?
talking about the CEO of college radio.
Because
Yeah,
I'd be
like,
like, you mean the program director, the head of
Nah, he said
Comcast?
the
Like, what are you
program
talking about?
directors ain't shit. So I guess guys like Doc Winters that control like 23 stations, they ain't shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He don't know.
Right? They
Clearly,
ain't
he don't
nothing.
know what the fuck
I
he's
got you.
talking about.
Freddie said he was a millionaire. Remember?
Yeah,
Hey,
he's a
I don't knock
millionaire.
that.
Yeah,
I don't knock that. I
yo,
don't know
I'll
what it.
tell you what.
I don't
If
count his
Freddie can
pockets. I
show,
don't know what a
if
man got.
Freddie, if Freddie can show me a real bank account with $1 million, I'll give him 1 million to match. Definitely not true.
That
That
nigga crazy.
dude right now is. I promise you, that is what a disgruntled employee looks like.
Nah, Freddie is
Somebody hurt
working
him.
his stage, bro. Like,
Jeremy be saying
look,
shit.
listen, look.
Yo,
The people on my stage, I'm gonna keep it 100. They cannot listen to an hour of that nigga scream the way he screamed. That nigga be screaming.
he's angry.
Yeah, he
I
be
kept telling him, I was like,
He a
you need a hug
weirdo.
or something, bro.
that
I
nigga
go,
be
bro, you need like a
screaming,
hug.
nigga. And then listen, you see what he does in Sammy Davis Jr. He'll pick somebody and be like, he'll just say their name. Yeah, you Frida. This my goddamn stage. Who are
Yeah,
you?
right.
Who are you to say? You know what you said to me in my damn back channel. Frida be like, yo, I didn't
Huh?
say nothing. What are you talking about?
Hey, on
This is
God,
what we
what?
call the
That nigga say, you
intermission.
keep talking, I'm gonna PTR it.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
nigga get, but he
yeah,
never
yeah.
gets
He
to
said that.
PTR it. He
He's
never
like, let me
gets
get,
to me.
bro. He kept saying, let me put up a picture of your house. I said, bro, what are you talking? You don't know me because you've been to my house one time. Like that
Man,
doesn't mean you know me.
That's a
that nigga
fact.
crazy. That nigga
I'm like,
bird.
If he
yeah, I don't know.
and if
He's
he say
tapped
on
out.
Pyru one more time, I'm a sick phoenix on his ass.
Oh, bro, you should heard. He was on that shit. He was on some
Hey, that
fuck,
nigga's burnt. That
fuck,
nigga
big
is burnt.
you, fuck, whack. I don't give a fuck. I run this shit, and I was like, bro, we're not even talking
He
about
said
none
he
of that,
ain't got to check in on Pyro.
bro. That dude's about as cool as head cancer.
That
I'm gonna
nigga
be
told
honest.
me that
Freddie be wild.
he been out in and out of 18 dimensions of life. I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's called heroin. That's something.
Definitely,
I don't know.
definitely called
Oh,
I
that
don't know.
Bow Wow, that nose candy. Yeah, like that
Bro, like
girl. That shit.
he doesn't even like to have a good argument because like when you're trying, like, okay, let's talk about it. He don't want you to talk. He just wants to like yell and scream. I'm like, bro, you sound like Jim Jones right now. Like you are fucking out of your fucking mind. Anyways, how's everybody's day?
That's his friend. That's how he make his shit work. Listen, you know who else like Freddie? I
Who?
noticed he just not as animated. That motherfucker, Stan G. Stan G just makes some shit up.
Yo, Stan G sound like a
That
slow
nigga made up
person.
a whole story on
Like,
me the other
yo,
day. Fucked my head up. Nigga said I tried to sign him to a
he told me
podcast
that. He
deal.
called me.
But
That's
he
He told me,
denied.
crazy
I'm
goes,
as
like,
fuck.
bro, what the fuck are you talking? This
he
nigga,
called
they
me.
pinging me here in Ion room. This nigga doing a whole. Now he was just in our room. Went 4 days going to his room. He was in our room, bro, talking about we united, we together. He like, yeah, I had to, I don't fuck with guys like Wack because he's bad for your name and this, and he tried to sign me, and I'm like, bro, are you in for real? Sign you to do what?
He so that's what I asked him. He called me. He actually called me, bro, and said, "Yo, Wax signing me." I'm like, "To what? Are you a rapper or like what?"
Yeah,
He's like, "Nah,
we ain't
nah.
talking about
I'm gonna
shit.
do a podcast." I said, "Yo, bro."
I don't sign podcast.
And then he said to me, he was asking me about the boxing shit, right? And that got into a whole thing. And I was like, he's like, "I'm gonna fight Reek." I said, "Cool, all right.
I
I'll put
told
some
him, no,
money up
no,
to see
ain't
that
nobody
shit.
gonna be
I'll
there.
see that." And but then when I spoke to Reek, I was like, "I'm not fighting that dude. What the fuck are you talking about?"
Bro, that nigga Stan is crazy, bro. These niggas, bro, this shit right here, and what it is, see, this is Instagram with a voice, but
That's
it
right.
just doesn't
Yup.
translate over like Instagram does. So
It's
now,
YouTube with a voice, bro.
yeah, now they feel like they come on here, they start a greenhouse. I see people know them, people bring them up. You can't tell these people they're not who they are, and they will do anything to maintain it or grow it. They don't give a fuck.
Bro. It's like going on YouTube and you post a video up and you read all the comments of the crazy people. It's like them coming up on stage. This is what I always tell people. Clubhouse is like if we got tickets to go see Jay Z, whack, and we were in the nosebleed section, and somehow we made it on stage to Jay Z, and now we're giving Jay Z rapping advice, and we had declared ourselves an A&R.
That's it. Bro, I seen this Mexican dude yesterday. This nigga went
Like,
on
what the fuck?
YouTube and did a full-blown thing about when we was in jail together and all kind of crazy
I
shit, right? And
seen
I'm
that
sitting
shit.
here like, this nigga, I'm sitting here watching this crazy nigga, right? So
You don't
I'm
even know
like,
him, never met him,
I
right?
don't know this nigga, first of all. First of all, when the Norteños came down to Nellis, which is a Southern California Youth Authority, right? It was the first time a Norteño had ever touched those grounds. They locked them niggas down and isolated. We knew they was there, but we didn't see them.
Hey,
It
Wack.
they was not releasing them niggas to no school area. They would have killed them niggas. This nigga. So back then, Bloods is short. We outnumbered like 4-1 on just the Crip side and 5-1 on the South side, on the Southern United Roster side, right? Motherfucker, I'm one of the niggas that had the keys. Do you really think I'm gonna sacrifice two Damu bodies to help you? Are you out of your fucking? What are you saying right now? That don't even make sense. That
these
like what the
guys,
huh?
these
I'm
guys
gonna
are off
talk
the
just
chain, bro.
because I had never seen a Norteño in my life. I just started until I went to prison. Is I'm up north, you run into them, but we still doing with the juvenile situation. We in youth authority, but I'm like, I'm reading this dude's now. I was a very definitely a known name in the facility, in the institution. It's certain niggas you knew they was there for whatever. These niggas is stabbing niggas. These niggas is big. These niggas is whatever they was doing. If you was a blood putting in work, niggas knew who you was because you had to be a fuck up. Like you didn't do time to program. You did time to demand your respect and make a way for the homies to come after you. You know what I'm saying? Every day I had to fight. It was stick matches. This was about that bus pulling up and whatever 2, 3 homies on that bus able to have safe passes to this shit. So yeah, you gonna know my name. I don't give a fuck. We was in the chow hall. I was known for taking off on niggas in the visiting area.
Day room
My brother,
everywhere.
I would call my brother and tell my brother come pull me out. I'm Lil Whack, that's Big Whack. Come pull me out. I'm trying to get to this nigga. This nigga been dissing. I can get to him in the visitor there. He didn't give a fuck. They think that's a gang member pulling me out to a visit, right? So certain homies was known for doing certain things, but I'm like, he got the wrong cottage. Nigga put me on Adams Cottage. I was on Roosevelt Tyler Cottage. I'm like, this nigga made up a whole story for sure. If a Norteño would have hit our building, bro. One thing about these Southsiders, they do not mind being in jail, nigga. The, the to be the first Southsider to stab a Norteño or kill one in Fred C. Nellis, 11850 East Whittier Boulevard, nigga, that nigga would have been a legend, and that's all he would have gave a fuck about. Wherever he would have went, he would have been the guy. No way you was walking the cottage outside of the school area. The school area is dangerous. They let niggas go and niggas is roaming. If you wasn't that, you was getting hit.
So he literally just made
That's
up an
it.
entire
That
like
nigga made up a
scenario.
whole hour and I'm watching this shit.
But don't you think that's like really weird to go that extensively into a lie?
Nah, the name didn't look,
That
him
shit
using my
normal now.
name.
That shit
Now
normal.
people know his name and they'll go back to
The
his page.
algorithm. The algorithm.
He's
Oh
attaching his
yeah.
name to you in the algorithm.
That's
Man,
That's
I
all
went
it
on
I'd
is.
I
love to
went
be
on
honest with you.
Instagram one
To
day
be honest with
and
you, I'd love to have like an actual one-on-one conversation with Freddie and like point out everything he said that was retarded. But he
No,
won't. He
Freddie
won't.
ain't doing no one on
He
one.
won't do that. He won't do that. He won't
No, he
like
not
have a
doing no one.
real conversation in front of people.
We're gonna make a room
He has
about
to
you later on
schedule it.
today.
I could
Hey,
care
yo, what
less.
happened to
Like
Nurse Nikki? Somebody kicked her or something?
She
She
can't
come
get
up.
in. Does somebody have her blocked? If you do,
You
can
Nah.
got
you
Nurse Nikki up. I just sent her the thing. She should be able to get in off the.
man, I
Uh,
went on Instagram one day. This nigga had a whole story about how he saw me and he pulled out a gun on me. And I'm like, my cousin hit me like, yo, what happened with you and such such? I'm like, who? He said, yo,
yeah.
such as I said, nah, these niggas is I said, that nigga crazy. I never even saw the nigga before. But that's what niggas do. You know what happens when you have a reputation? People want to take down your reputation because they think that they boost them up. You know what I'm
That's what
saying?
they doing. That's what they
So
doing.
now they in your shoes now. Yeah, nah, because when you have when you aggressive, niggas can't wait to say, nah, he ain't gonna talk to me like that. He ain't gonna do that to me. So they wait in a class. So I'm like, this nigga. So you know when you lie, your credibility is gone forever. I don't believe shit you say. So I'm like, everything he said before that is just now a lie. Cause once the nigga say, I said, so he pulled out a gun on me. What did I do? So we exchanged numbers after that. I got the nigga number on my phone.
No, these niggas is crazy, bro. They crazy. I'm telling you.
And that shit is like, what do you get out of that though? You know what I'm
No,
saying? Like,
bro, you gotta
what's your
understand,
prize?
bro. The psyche of some of these people, bro, is different. It's not rational. I'm telling you, my nigga, it's not rational. They psyche, bro. The nigga that sat back and said, "I'm gonna create this story." Who gonna tell me I'm lying? The only person gonna tell me I'm lying is Doggy Diamonds.
Yeah,
And
but he
when he
blocked me
tells me
though.
I'm lying, hold on. And when Doggy Diamonds tells me I'm lying, that's gonna give me the attention that I want. People are gonna look at me, they're gonna know my name.
Yo, the nigga,
That's it.
the nigga did that shit and blocked me, so I couldn't even see what he was talking about. But it's just a bullshit story. Now, yo, like I said, there's certain shit I don't say on the internet because fuck the 88 precinct. But some of local precincts, they know who's who. You know what I'm saying? And they still don't like you to this day. Even if you fucking move, no matter what you do, they still don't like your ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's certain shit I won't talk about, but I ain't never see. That was my first time experiencing that.
Bro, I had a nigga say he was in front of my house, pissing on my driveway, right? Some little weirdo, right? So
That's
those
right.
niggas that
That's
been in my
right.
house,
That's right.
those niggas
I
that been
saw
in
that.
my house is like, they like, yo, that ain't no motherfucking whack. Posted was the only smart one to say, yo, we be on the phone with Whack when he be getting home 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and he a nigga that paid attention. He like, where the dogs at? Right? Post said, Whack, I didn't hear the dogs. Every time you get home, we hear them fucking dogs in the background, right? But nigga, the hallway was lit up. Such and such. And then niggas be like, yeah, nigga, that's why that nigga went to your house. They really believe that shit, bro.
Yeah,
And
right.
that's mission accomplished. That's it.
That
They
shit
got
is
to
that shit is sad.
knock on my
That's
house.
it.
You got to go through the gate to get to the other gate. Good luck.
That's it. Mission
Yeah.
accomplished. That's it.
Yeah.
Right now to the, bro, listen to me.
You wait
Dog.
on. Do you got the gate? You got to go to the gate to get to the other gate house.
Exactly. No,
I
but
got
that's what
that.
I'm saying. You ain't.
Yo,
And I'm looking at this little dude. The nigga went to a cemetery, right? Look what he did. He picks a plot that has no headstone. There's no way that Nipsey Hussle's gravesite is missing a headstone. That's not possible, right? He's standing on, yeah, this Nipsey Hussle grave right here. Yeah, I'm pissing on his grave, bitch
that's so
ass nigga.
rude.
This nigga, you are at the cemetery just standing in the grass. The fucking plot, the
Worry about
headstone don't say,
repercussions.
there's no headstone at all, right? But all day long, did you see dude that went to Nipsey's fucking grave? Man, he wasn't at no fucking Nipsey's fucking grave. People go to that boy's site all day. You gonna get caught playing up there.
But
All day they going up there. So, but the
When they
fact that
catch
he
that
said
kid,
that's
though.
where he was at,
no, when
that
they catch him and somebody shoot him in his fucking head,
oh
I
no,
don't
he
want to
got
hear.
caught.
Yeah, I don't want to hear nobody saying, "Yo, rest in peace." Yo, nah, fuck that. Some niggas
Yeah,
got what they got coming to them. You keep
that's
playing
real.
with fire, you gonna get burned. That's why I be saying a lot of these little dudes. All right, when somebody catch you and shoot you in your fucking head, I don't want to hear nobody say
You
rest in
gonna
peace
get
or put out
caught.
no can, because you're gonna get caught playing.
I was just gonna say
That's
you
crazy.
can't get away with shit like that, right? I mean, that just sounds crazy.
Yo,
I
some niggas
mean,
need to go sit down on somebody's couch for real, for
who
real.
The
are all
thing
these people that
is,
hang
you
out with
don't know
Freddie?
who
I
after you,
agree.
but they know they.
Yeah, who are all these people that hang out with Freddie? Like all those girls up there with him is like, who are all those people?
That's a good question.
Or anybody, any of those people? Does anybody
Talking
know
about
any of
Trelly.
those? Yeah, she seems all right,
Charlie
but
cool.
like the honey girl,
Nah,
and
not honey.
Precious, I don't fuck with that Precious chick either. She's nah. But I don't mind that Trelly girl. She seemed like actually a pretty nice person. You know what I mean?
Oh, she is. She definitely
She fine as hell too.
is. Hey, indeed.
I mean, you gotta look at it like this, man. This is social media, man. Most people looking for entertainment or somebody to fucking follow. A lot of people
Mm.
sound smart, but dumb people. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga say some shit that sound profound. They like, he deep. Let me follow him because he be kicking it. And I'm like, man,
Nigga
that shit
Speak
said a
on
just
it,
bunch
like
of
doggy.
nut.
bullshit.
Speak on it, doggy. Speak on.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of
Nigga said
times,
a bunch of nothing, bro. I
yeah,
be
a
listening
whole
to
bunch of
niggas. I
nuts
be
sound
like,
like Oswald Bates from In Living
Like
Color.
a
You know what I'm
bunch of
saying?
nothing.
Bunch
It
of, but
reminded, it really reminded me of some Jim Jones shit, to be honest with you.
yeah, but you talking
But
about
Jim,
Jim Jones, the cult leader. They might think you talking about the rapper. You got
no, I'm
differentiate.
talking about the cult leader, the dude who's
yeah,
Yeah,
the
been
yeah,
up
you
cult
in.
got
leader, yeah.
differentiate because you say Jim Jones, they gonna think you talking about the rapper.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
He talking
yeah,
about the
you
cult
know.
leader. Nigga
Yeah,
made them niggas drink that punch and died on the
Yeah,
beach.
he was
I'd
like,
have
"Here,
been the
drink
only
this." They
nigga
were like,
looking at
"Sure."
nigga. Nigga, I'm not drinking no punch.
They
That
made him
punch
drink
ain't
the
gonna lead to
Kool-Aid. The
salvation.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I
but
Yeah,
ain't
look
fucking
though,
with that.
you know why that was
allegedly.
bullshit too, right? Because even the
That's that's
dogs died.
that's what
Dogs
they're
don't drink
saying.
Kool Aid.
Yeah, but that's the saying, by the way, when they say "don't drink the Kool Aid."
Yeah, that's where the
That's
saying
because
come
of
from.
him.
But yeah, the dogs died too. Dogs ain't drinking no fucking Kool Aid.
Yo, Jim Jones was off the chain. I watched a whole documentary on this guy. I couldn't believe the shit he got away with.
Yo, but that shit is happening every day, man. Ain't no different from a nigga standing in front
Jim
of that
Jones,
shit
the
saying,
rapper, got away with a lot of shit too, though.
put some money
That's
in
the
this
truth.
pot,
That's the truth.
put some money in this pot, or God ain't gonna forgive you, or you know what I'm saying? You got to pay your
Yeah, but yeah,
tithes.
have you ever seen the dude late at night that sells the miracle water, Peter Popoff? You ever seen that guy?
Yeah, yeah, that name is fly though, Peter
Yo,
Popoff.
he's the
I've heard
greatest.
about
That
that.
guy's
I
like,
heard about
he's
that.
like, he's like, he's like, he has all those like testimonies. Like, I prayed for Jesus to get me a rent check, and next week I had $500 in the mail after I drank the miracle water. You're like, what the fuck? Who believes this crazy
Yo,
shit?
I don't even
Oh, that shit's
understand how they
crazy.
allow that shit to be on TV. That's the straight up robbery. How
Hey, yo,
y'all, y'all
Petey,
Yo,
how y'all allow that robbery to happen on TV like that? It's crazy, man.
you know how much you got
We
to
bro,
may
pay?
never know.
They
We
getting
may never
PC.
know. That shit's crazy as fuck.
isn't that
Yo, but you,
crazy?
yo,
And they
but
believe that
some
shit.
people was 40,
Super
40 years
fucking
old.
crazy, bro.
Shit, you remember Miss Cleo,
That's because they getting
Oh my
paid for
God.
it too.
You said, Miss, calm me now, darling.
Miss Cleo.
Yo.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That shit,
For five
man, that shit ain't new.
dollars.
Yeah, but that was an
Well,
actual
you know what they're doing?
service.
You know what they're doing
Peter
Because
right
they getting
now?
a
Popoff.
cut from.
Yeah, the
But
loophole
listen,
about Peter Popoff, he giving the water away for free.
yo, check this out though. I actually did a whole study on how they get people like Miss Cleo and all that shit. I did a whole study on how to like read people. I could do it for like a bunch of you right now, and you'd be like, "This motherfucker's psychic." It's called cold readings. I did a whole like investigation report on this shit. It's actually pretty kind of fucking scary, but it makes sense once you see the science of it. The way
What's it
they
called?
talk, it's called cold readings.
Yo,
Oh,
JM,
I'm
you,
gonna
you
get.
said you
I'm not
said
in the
Peter Popoff
investigation.
giving. You said he giving the water out for free. So what he selling then? He's selling something
Well,
2, 3 in
no,
the
so he
morning.
tells, here's how it works. He goes, "Hey guys, I'm giving out the water for free. Call me now," right? And then you subscribe to a mailing list, right? And it's the law of numbers, right? So you might, let's say 100% call in and get that water, right? 10%, 20% are going to give up a donation, right? It's like it's a numbers game, and they give up a lot, and that's why them motherfuckers got money. It's all about free this, but really, oh, it's also when you pay for the shipping and handling, and then they add another $5 to $10 on top of that. It's all like it's a scam as it
Why he giving
gets.
you a
Yeah,
fucking
but
bottle of spring
he's
water, a
never
bottle of
quoted.
spring water that he paying $2.99 for 48 in the pack.
Like watch
Less
this,
than
watch
that,
this.
Caddy, because he gonna
I
go to a
guarantee,
distributor.
I guarantee there's someone on stage right now who has went and saw a psychic and they left crying, like, oh man, like,
Yeah, I
come
don't
on.
fuck with them niggas. Let me tell y'all. Listen, I went in one day, right?
You in the matrix.
Sound like the psychic got him. Be
Oh,
honest.
we was talking about him.
Is there anybody on stage who went and saw a psychic and was like, yo, I know me was talking to my granny?
Nah,
Be
they see.
honest.
Nah, fuck them. What they do though is that
No,
we
I heard
all share the
stories.
same. Look, we
It's a
all
cold
share the
reading.
same pain, sorrow. So they'll say
That's right.
somebody in your family is sick. Somebody in your family is sick right
No,
now.
no, listen,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
this.
Somebody in everybody's
Yeah,
family is
Bro,
probably
everybody's
sick.
family
bro,
got a shit.
Everybody
bro.
on this stage right now probably
Yep.
got somebody in their family that's
Somebody
sick.
didn't brush
That's
their
how I
teeth
look
this
at the
morning. It works
horoscopes,
like
Freddie.
this. It works like this. Watch. So, like, yo, let the chat turn on. Because, watch, I'm going to really show you how this shit works in real time. Like, this is some fucked up shit. So, you go, hi, this is talking to the chat, too. So, if this, like, speaks to anybody, please put in the comment. If someone could, like, read the comments while I'm going, because you'll understand how crazy this shit is and how manipulative you can get in this shit, right? So, you can be like, let me just finish this. I'm sensing an older woman who has passed over like a chest infection. It's hard to breathe, right? I'm just seeing it's hard to breathe. Now I guarantee some of the chats like, oh my god, my grandma, she had emphysema. Somebody did, right? And then they'll say some shit like, does the month February mean anything to you, right? And then somebody will like identify with that and they'll move over. Oh, yeah, yeah. Your mom says she loves you. She gives you flowers because February means Valentine's Day. And I'm telling you, it's all a fucking script. Every single bit of it. It's called cold reading. John Edwards, all these crazy people do it, bro.
God damn.
I'm telling you.
Yo, did y'all
Bro,
know
listen
that
to me.
PR started out as to fool the people? It didn't start out as to help people in crisis situation like actors. Look up Edward Bernays. PR is the person who created peanut butter and jelly. Who the fuck said that should go together?
What's his name again?
What?
Say his name again.
Edwin Bernays.
That sounds
Edwin.
like a sketchy name. That sounds like a
Yeah, look,
fraud.
Hey, yo, if
Like,
you got Nurse Nikki blocked on stage, unblock her.
yeah, that shit started.
I might have
So,
a block.
because remember at one point women wasn't allowed to wear pants.
Yeah, you right.
So he made a look up his
really?
name, Edwin Bernays. He's the one who made up PR. He's the first public relations person. Because public relations, you know, when the motherfucker get in trouble, they call they PR. They PR prepare a statement to fool the people into believing that you ain't just see what the fuck you just saw from a person.
But yo, that's exactly why Freddie has those people that follow him. Now remember what I just said to you. When you speak real loud and with authority, right? And you cut people off and you literally can brainwash people into believing shit you're saying.
In 2022 though,
I mean, bro, he said he was a king of clubhouse. I told him he was a
Hey,
king of the
yo,
retard.
don't kick Suge, bro.
That's
Suge have
weird
been on
as
the
fuck.
stage.
Stop fucking kicking me.
Suge have been on
Who's
the
kicking
stage
who?
about a week or two. Y'all cut that bullshit out.
Yo, show some Suge some respect, man.
Yo, if
That's
you
good.
got Nikki blocked, unblock her. Yo,
Are we
so
give, are
look,
we
I'm gonna
giving
tell you
chicks
what
the
I did
bean?
on purpose. I went down there, right, to
Yep, he
see the
gave it
site.
back.
Oh, he
Look, I
did.
went down there to see the site. Hey, they
Oh my
gave Nurse
god,
Nick.
they got a room.
Hey, look, I went down there to see the site, right? So
18.
I told the counselors, I said, listen, bro, I'm about to go down here and tell this nigga I'm hearing voices and all kind of crazy shit. Let's see what he come up with. So I go down there. He talking to me. I start looking around. I'm talking to the ceiling. I'm talking to the walls. I'm doing all kind of shit. I'm talking to the little man on the desk. This nigga's looking at me and he's writing all this shit down. This nigga done in 20 minutes. This nigga prescribed Thorazine and Silicone, right? I said, hey man, you
you
know,
mean
as a
Seroquel? It's called
psychiatrist,
Seroquel.
you're supposed to know when somebody's bullshit, right? He said, yes. I said, then you full of shit, because he said, no, this is, my diagnosis. I said, motherfucker, I told the counselors everything I was going to do before I came down here, because I know you motherfuckers is full of shit, right? So now he sends the order in. So the counselors of the building had to write this long shit up because I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not taking no meds. You go to refusing the meds, they remove you from the building, send you to the hole, force it on you. So, bro, I'm not taking that shit. I told you motherfuckers what I was gonna do because I told you this motherfucker's crazy. They want me to see a psych for fighting. Motherfucker, I'm not fighting because I'm mental. I'm fighting to survive, you weirdo motherfucker. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Some right? So they really now imagine how many people, bro, because they fought. because they was from a gang and they had to just defend themselves. They prescribed this medicine and it really fucked them up.
Yeah, I had a homie that was in prison that was on that Thursday shit. That nigga's
Fuck
walking out
you
a
up.
block like 1 mile per hour. I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is wrong with you, man?
yeah, it's fucked
That
up.
Nigga,
shit have a nigga slow. And the
nigga
other shit is
zombie?
called Seroquel.
Hey, Wack, was that a juvenile facility?
Seroquel for niggas with
Hey,
schizo.
yo, bro, unless you want Whack and Suge on the stage alone, right? I'm gonna say it one more time. Do not drop her. The woman that been on fucking stage 2, 3 weeks.
Who
And
dropping her? Well, who the fuck
I
is
don't know.
dropping her?
I,
I
Yeah,
think
y'all
they
hey,
got
think
to
she
stop
got
that.
Nurse Nick shit.
Hey, where's
They
Nurse?
shot Yusrat.
Where's
nah,
I
Nurse
definitely
Nikki was
don't have
claiming
a
she was
badge.
blocked
Y'all
before she
tripping.
came
Nobody's
in.
Yeah,
blocking
okay.
me. I don't
Nurse
have.
Nikki was claiming she was blocked, but she came in. But y'all make sure y'all ain't got her blocked.
Nobody got a
Nurse
block.
Nikki,
I got you.
Nurse Nikki was claiming she was blocked before they even came to the room. So,
Exactly.
Man,
Have shit to do with me.
I've been here.
um,
Hey, Suge.
Stop fucking dropping me. That's weird
I
as
know one thing. You should calm your ass down. You got 30 seconds. I'm gonna get mad, so I'm
Shut
gonna drop
Yeah,
your
and I
ass.
said, I said hello. I said hello. You answered back with all kinds of animosity. I said hello.
Yeah,
I
she
wasn't gonna
crazy.
I
drop
ain't
you.
drop
You
her.
need
Okay,
to
What
calm
she
down.
said
calm
hello. She
down.
said hello
Come
back.
on, y'all
You
be
need to calm.
peaceful, man. Let's be peaceful. Let's be
No,
peaceful.
that Suge, are you crapping? Are
Just
you crapping
remember,
right
we're
now?
in the same
cracking.
city.
Cause
You remember?
god
Are you
damn.
crapping right now? I'm trying to
I'm
find an excuse
straight.
for your hostilities.
I
It ain't
feel
that
good
fucking
as
serious.
I
fuck.
thought maybe, because I
Thank you so
understand
much.
what's
It ain't that
going on.
fucking serious.
Yo, Goo Gang, what's up with her badge though, bro? Like, so
Badge
she
up,
not Goo Gang
Suge.
no more?
I already changed my badge.
I don't know. I don't see nothing. I just
Refresh.
see some
Hey,
big
Phoenix,
I
how you
just see some
doing?
big
I
ass
see you.
eyes and some hair.
Morning, everybody.
And that's
Good
I
morning,
like
Hi,
it.
Phoenix.
Good
Phoenix.
morning,
big.
No, not
Phoenix.
everybody.
I
It
saw
was
some
me.
big ass eyes and some hair. That's what I
I
saw.
like
No,
it. I
you did
like
not
it.
refresh your screen.
Hey
Yo,
man, what
so
the fuck going on in here, man? We
oh
doing
man,
today,
we
man?
got this is a peaceful stage. You don't like the stage? We got Doggy Diamonds. We
She got
got Hocus
Hocus in
for Fifth.
here.
You
What's
know what I'm
going
saying?
on?
Hocus in.
Hocus
So what
four
Hocus is
five.
doing, he don't know that they told me he got this thing. If he get on your floor, he can hack your greenhouse. So he's been trying to hack our shit for the last 30 minutes or so. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, okay, okay,
I put that little protection up against our shit. He trying to hack the greenhouse right now. Yeah.
okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
I've been trying to
I'm
have
just
that
They
saying.
know.
piece too. I've been seeing them
Hey,
come in my
yo,
shit.
Nah, he
yo, that
left. He
shit gonna
left.
hit
He
the
gone. He left.
hallways.
Yeah.
That
He left.
shit gonna hit the hallways. Yo, that nigga Hulk is hacking niggas' greenhouses. Don't let him on the floor.
IP right
Whack,
now too.
God
whack. You
damn.
know it's deep though, right? Because if you go on YouTube, you'll see Whack versus Doggy Diamonds versus Whack. I bet you this shit won't go up. Whack and Doggy
Nah,
Diamonds
nah,
kicking
they
it.
ain't put that
Nah, too
shit up
much
there.
Whack,
positivity.
yeah,
Yeah,
Nah,
they
Whack
they
and
ain't
ain't
gonna
Doggy
doing
even
that.
put
Diamonds
it
is
up.
kicking it
Yo,
regular.
Wayne.
Who
They
pinged
not
these?
doing it.
Who pinged these niggas to the room? How they get in here?
We
They
already
came to the
established
Yeah,
room,
that.
they
nigga, and
came
they
on
got
their
pulled
own.
up. Hocus
Uh,
just left. He came.
Everybody gonna
yeah,
want to
them
know the biggest.
these two niggas hate me. That's why I was
Who?
surprised how they get here. Doggy
Who that
Diamonds
talking?
and Hocus. This CEO Reek.
Nah, Rick, I don't hate you. You said some shit to me one time, so I was on a mission. But it shit ain't about shit. I don't hate you, bro. I don't hate you.
Boy, it's a lot of forgiveness in here. Hmm.
Nah, you know it's funny because
That's
I
called
can't hate
unity.
I love
I can't hate somebody I don't know, and in the honor of just talking shit, we talk shit. You know what I'm saying? But then when you realize the shit ain't about shit, fuck we talking shit for? You know what I'm saying? So just put that shit to a stop. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I said,
Good
nobody
looking,
gonna
me
put
boo.
up. Nobody gonna put up that we just kicking it. They only want to put up when we at each other's throat, and that's what's fucked up about the culture. You know what I'm saying? They should put up when we just building and kicking it. We all from the same fucking struggle, just different sides of the